In this ETS2 video, we're going to be doing some more touring around the Italia DLC.
Junior, Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're doing another tour on the Italia DLC, and we're actually doing that profile that I've actually been working on, you know, slowly chipping away at getting it there. So it's a new profile that I've been working on. As you remember, ages ago we did the Starting From Scratch series. Well, to continue that on, I thought the best way is to do it using the Touring Italia DLC series. So, how great. Awesome. So today, I've got another one. Look, it took me a lot of effort to get this one, but we're going down to Rome. Roma. Hey. So we're going from where we left off was Bologna, and we're going down through Firenze and down to past Terni. And there we are, Roma, which is really exciting. I'm very, very, very excited about going down that way. It's taken a lot to get that job because every other job, it wants to go back up here. I don't know why. Always wants to go up there, never wants to go down here, and I finally found one that went down there, and I was very, very happy. So, let's get on the road, shall we? I got my trusty Volvo FH16. And where are we? We're actually, let's have a look. 39,000 we've got, and this job will give us 9,000. So it's something. You know, it's not the greatest payout, but you know, it's something. So just fix up my track. It's going all over the place. Let's get on the road. Let me put the trailer brake off. There we go. And this is a curtain sider as well. It's just what I drive at work. Only I never use the curtains. I know how they operate, damn it. I know that somebody says because I don't know how to use it, but no, that's not true. It's it's just that we don't need it. I use the lift at the back. The hydraulic lift at the back is what I use. Now, let's see. My headphones have just gone. My headphones have been playing up lately. Something chronic. They've just switched to. They got stereo and mono mode, and they've just switched to mono mode, which is really awesome. Makes it much fun while I'm driving. Okay, so there we go. Through the city streets of Italy. Now, I have an apology, guys. Look, I've really not had much chance to do comments, and I know that a few people, especially Chris, look, I apologize, Chris, to you. He's been doing a lot of comments to me, and I've not been responding to them. All I've really been doing is big long shifts and sleeping, and that's pretty much it. I actually woke up late today, and it's like, normally I've done my video by now, and I'm, you know, getting ready to encode it and upload it, but I haven't even got that far yet, which is a bit slack, I know, but I'm sort of, these hours that I'm doing is just, you know, 10 and 12 hours, so it's starting to catch up on me now. So I am trying to get a day shift job if I can, but I don't know if that's going to happen in a hurry. There's not a great deal of jobs going around at the moment for me, so in my area anyway. I'm going to go. Somebody needs to trim that bush back. The bush is in the road. What exciting things have been happening to me? Well, not a great deal of exciting things. I did get new tires on the front of the truck, and it seems to be causing a bit of a problem at the moment. When they put the tire on, I sit between 70 and 80, and the whole front driver side of the truck just goes boop, 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 like that, and it's like you're driving along, and you're just going, So, I don't know how they're going to fix that. I think they have to redo the tyre or something. I don't know. But, I'm going to let the boss know and see if there's anything he can do. I think I'm going to have to just not do 70 and 80, just, you know, just go around it or something like that. But it is very, very funny because the whole, you see the mirror just going wang, you know, wang, 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 wang like that. It's really funny. Wang, wang, wang. Wang, wang, wang sounds very, very, very strange. Alright, here we go. Getting on the roundabout. And... oh, I just thought of how I can fix my headphones, but I can't do it while I'm recording, so... I just thought about that. Don't you just love it when you're playing a game and you just go, oh yeah! I remember how to do that. Don't you just love it when that happens? Speeding offence, my ass! What the... what's that all about? What's the speeding offence? I wasn't speeding. Damn it. Oh, we should have went through the E-pass, the E-toll. Never mind. There's always another time. Scan your bobtailing. It's been very quiet on the roads lately. I've noticed in real life. So, not a great deal happening. There was an accident which was I thought was quite funny at the end of my street, and at the end of the street where I pull out of the main depot at Acacia Ridge, these two cars had a nice bingle, and it was blocking the road, and one of the other guys that has to go that way, I don't have to go that way, but one of the other guys that has to go that way, he got stuck in there and he couldn't get around it, and I'm like, I was laughing. I know it's sadistic, it's terrible, but I thought it was hilarious. And I actually said to him when I saw him next to it, said, oh, had a bit of a problem there, did ya? Oh, that's a real shame, that is. Oh, damn. And he goes, yeah, I know, I was stuck there for half an hour. And when you're delivering, time is of the essence. Half an hour means a big deal. You can make up half an hour throughout the night, but when it's towards the end of the night, nah, you're gone. So, but this, it was all right. He would have been able to make that up. Actually, I didn't ask him. I should have asked him if he made that up or not, because sometimes some of the drivers, when they when they lose like 30 minutes, that's it. It's gone. But other drivers can actually make it up, which sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. So it all depends. Let's see. We're meant to be doing... what is the speed limit? Is that 80? We're meant to be doing 80 and we're doing 90. I better wind it down a bit. There we go. And I'll just put that cruise control on if I can reach over. Yes, yes. There we go. And need to increase it a bit. If I can. Is it going to let me? It's not really. You going to let me? There we are. There you go. It's where's my panel that tells me what speed I'm doing? On the DAF that I drive the DAF. It actually tells me that, you know, what speed my cruise control is doing, so I can actually adjust it according to that. But this, I'm just guessing on the Volvo. I'm pretty sure on the FM9 that I drive occasionally, that tells me the speed as well that I'm doing on the, you know, the cruise control. Never mind. Alright, let's have a look with Roma. That's where we got to go. Roma, we're off to Roma. Yay! Go get, have a look at the Leaning Tower of Pisa, or pizza, as I call it. Eating pizza while looking at the Leaning Tower of Pisa. There you go. That's what you need to do. And it's still 80 cruising through here. Firenze, no. Genova. Look at those signs. They are so clear and you can really see what it says on there. It's not like a squint and you got to get in close. No, you can actually see what they say, which is really good. When I get into that lane, so I'm out of the road here, sort of sitting in the middle of the road, and I can only go a certain speed. Sorry mate, you're gonna have to slow down for me. Let me in there. Oh, which is great. I had to just jump back over here anyway, which just missed that car. And there's a Scania stuck there, and there's a DAF that's stuck there as well, so oops. You get that. I hate getting stuck in with those guys. They take forever to go. Let's what else has been going on? Look, I've basically just been working. It is so busy at work lately with all these Toyota parts needed all over the place. Last night I went to do a delivery at Gatton. It's always Gatton. Everything happens at Gatton, doesn't it? And while I was there, I was just about to leave, pulling down the roller door with, you know, push the button and the roller door goes down, and I heard this and then the roller door stopped, and I'm like, oh man, no way. And I looked up, and up there was the chain had come right off, and I didn't have anything to get up there and move it. So I had to ring the manager of the store. The manager had to come down, and all he did is roll down the door and put the lock on. And I said, mate, you could have told me to do that. I didn't know that that's what you'd done. He goes, oh, well, doesn't matter. At least I know it's secured now. So yeah, next time at least I know that all I have to do is just pull the roller door down and lock it. So there we go. Done deal. But yeah, everything always happens in Gatton, doesn't it? Why? Why is it Gatton? Gatton is calling me and wants me to stay there, I reckon. That would be funny if I actually had a base, junior senior gaming base at Gatton. That would be hilarious. It really would. Because, you know, and if I had enough money, I'd make it so it was, you know, people could come there and visit and do a tour around, see me recording, and, you know, see Junior mucking around with other stuff. And, you know, Junior's actually been getting in and helping, you know, a lot lately with junior senior gaming. So he's starting to sort of, you know, work his way back in slowly, but, you know. Yeah, because remember when he just stopped altogether. Junior didn't want to help altogether, but now he's slowly coming back in. And I told you guys that he would one day. It's just, you know, he needs to want to do it himself. And that's what he's doing. So let's hope that in the future we can do some more. We can do a video or two together, which would be really cool. And since he's doing media at school now, he's, you know what he did? He grabbed one of my photos from what is it, Google, and Ask Senior Photo, you know, where I'm there going like that, and he put a potato over my face, and he did a potato man with the eyes, and he made it out of fruit. Olives, you know, olives for the eyes, potato for the head, oranges for the half oranges for the ears, and he did that in Photoshop in media, and he got top marks for it, especially when he said it was me, his dad. Oh, that was, I thought that was funny. He sent me a photo of, you know, they sent me a copy of the photo that he did. Sorry, the picture that he did. So I thought that was pretty funny. Anyway, so yeah, he's been doing that media, and yeah, hopefully we can get him back in here. I'm not pushing him I'm just going to let him. If he wants to, he can come and join in. If he doesn't, well, that's fine too. I'm happy doing trucks. You know, this is a lot of fun. What else? What else? Well, I actually I got, what else? I'm just trying to think, what else happened? Not much, really. Just been busy with work, mostly. I've been, yeah, the long hours really does affect you, and especially when you do a 12-hour, like, I do a couple of 12 hours a week, and you just you're stuffed. You come home, all you do is you want to sleep, and by the time you wake up, it's almost time to go to work again. So it really is, yeah, it's very, very hard. How much further we got? Let's have a look. I'm going to bring up that list. We need to take a photo. So we got 144 kilometers to go. We need to take a photo, and here's as good a place as any. If I can just get that. There we go. I think we got that car coming in on the side there. Let's have a look. Or did it disappear? Sometimes they disappear. Yep, it disappeared. That's good. Oh, there we go. Driving through the countryside. Looks like the cab's cracking in half, doesn't it? I'm going to get rid of that blur. There we go. And take a shot there. And there. Always take a whole heap of different shots. So that way, you know, you can pick which one that you like and which one you don't like. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. You know, so... See, that one's not bad. That one's not bad at all. There we go. And continuing on. I love that background. The snow background's really cool. And I haven't seen a lot of sights to see going through here though, have we? Like, there's some nice flowers over there, but we always see those, and I don't know what that is. Vineyard, is that a vineyard? Looks like a vineyard. Oh, that's a nice bridge there. Look at that for the trains. Actually, that'd make a good spot to take a photo. If I can get that in. I don't think I can because of the angle of the sun that it is at the moment. Yeah, see, the angle of the sun is not that good. It's opposite what we need. And we'll take that blur out. There we go. Still, it's a good photo to have in my collection. There we go. There's a vineyard. Some nice vineyards. Love the scenery. I really think that SCS are getting better and better and better into the scenery. You know, getting really good. Now, have you guys actually seen that the blog post that SCS did where it says Beaver Nose? Beaver Nose. I retweeted it last night while I was having a look at it, but it's regarding American Truck Simulator, and apparently that's what they're working on now, some new stuff for American Truck Simulator. So look, tomorrow in the weekly drive we'll talk more about that and see what else we can come up with the Beaver Nose business. What's that Beaver Nose? Is that Beaver? Is that Leave It to Beaver? You know, from the show, the TV show, Leave It to Beaver? Beaver Nose? He used to always get into a lot of trouble. That's showing my age really now, isn't it? You young kids wouldn't know what that is. You'll have to Google that. What's Leave It to Beaver? Go ask your mum. Or your dad. Maybe they might know. Actually, no, they may not know either. It's that old. Google it. Google Leave It to Beaver. There you go. You'll find out exactly what it is. It's a TV show. Back when TV was in its prime. Pretty much dead now, isn't it? Is there anything that, you know, you actually like to watch on TV? I know there's nothing that I like to watch. Discovery, that's about it. I like documentaries, I really do. Especially on, you know, big machines and mining and stuff like that, you know. That's really cool. Sorry, that's my curtain. It's decided to move, so now whenever I... the pillow's fallen down. I got a pillow up against it so it doesn't knock and make a noise, but the pillow's fallen down, so it's a bit windy outside. Turning in there. What other things are exciting? Having a lot of problems with my 8.6. You'll notice that I've started working on my 8.6, but haven't really posted a video on it. Well, we're sort of stuck at the moment. We got a problem where the electronics aren't working properly in the car, so yeah, so it does make it actually very hard. Telepass, that's what we want, a telepass. So yeah, when you can't get the electronics going properly, it really does make things hard. So we're just trying to work it out at the moment, and this is the sort of things that happen when you do a conversion. And also it sort of happens when you don't get the right, when you're not given the right harness. I actually paid for the right harness that's meant to go with it, and I didn't get the right harness. So it's not, things aren't matching properly, so that's why got to get an auto electrician. Oh, there's an achievement. Many roads lead to Rome. Aha. Got to get an auto electrician in, and he will have to, you know, figure out exactly what's going on, because right now, last week we had the problem where the week before that we had the starter motor problem. That starter motor had completely died, so that we had to order one in, and then after that we had no spark to the distributor, and that was a real problem. It turned out that one plug wasn't plugged in. We got a plug confused, which was pretty simple but easy mistake to make because the plugs look the same. And then now it is the EFI is not firing, so really got to get in and get that sorted, because it's taking such a long time to do, because we get so far and then we have to stop because something, you know, is out of our control that we can't do, like auto electrics or something like that. Bloody damn thing. Neither of us is an auto electrician. So we're sort of limited to what we can actually do. I'm going. And just around the corner here. That's right, not an Eaton Fuller, not an Eaton Fuller. And I've got it in high, that's why. Now we're getting up through the gears. Easy done. So yeah, I'll do an update video on there when I actually get it, you know, get all this sorted out, because it's just one thing after another, and I'm hoping that this will be, this week, it will sort it out, and then that'll be it. There won't be too many other problems. We had problems with the lights as well. All the electrics in the car are just not, they're just crazy. And I'm a bit worried, because when you get, you know, your electrics going crazy, it could mean, you know, problems later on, big problems, which I'm not too thrilled about if that is the case. I'm gonna have to get the auto electrician after we've finished. I'm gonna get the auto electrician and everything and a mechanic to make sure that we've done the right thing with the conversion. So I can go through and check it all. It's mainly just peace of mind. What on earth did happen there? It just switched down to second for some reason. I'm quite confident that we've done the right thing, but I just want to make sure. And I'd rather just have somebody quickly test it, and that's it. Alright, here we are at our destination. Destination. Open up gate. Not reverse. And there, we have to park it in there. See, there's a lot more space here than what it used to be with the older ones, I've noticed. So it just makes it a little bit more easier to park it up. And it's more realistic too. I mean, in real life, I don't know any places where it's... Well, only place that I know is really tight is back at the depot, but it's still, you can do it. I got it in C, not reverse. So it's not like impossible. It's probably like this, tight like this. But you can get it. And spin that there. And there we go. That's really nice and neat in there. Oh, there we go. That's fine. Let's have a look on the outside. That looks good to me. Pretty damn good. I'm happy with that. Right. Let's drop the load. Put the trailer brake on, sorry. And drop the load. There we go. And there's an excellent. And that is all done. And that's a little bit of XP there. Getting along nicely, actually. Need to get some more money. There's empty pallets they were, so that was like a bit of a pain. You know, like not that exciting empty pallets. But anyway, it's all good. Well, that's pretty much it for today's drive tour around Italy. Viva, what is it? I don't know. Viva Italia, whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But anyway. But anyway, guys, look, that's it for our touring Italia today. We'll do some more again next week. I hope you don't mind this, because it's one, it's getting my profile up, and two, it's you know, we're taking a bigger look at some more at the Italia DLC, which, you know, we really didn't get to look at much when it came out, because other things had come out which made it more important to do them. So, but anyway, that's fine. But until well, tomorrow, let's see, tomorrow will be the weekly drive, and if you haven't voted, make sure you get in there and vote, guys, because it's really important to vote, because if you don't get in there and vote, it could be a truck that you just don't like that's going to get in there, and that will be terrible. It really will. So make sure you get in there and vote and have your say. Well, guys, that is pretty much it for me today. If you like this video, then don't forget to punch that like button in the ass. And if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button. But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.